Picture this: you're standing at the edge of a high cliff, staring out at the huge gap between where you are now and where you want to be. Your heart's racing, your palms are sweaty, and you're terrified to take that next step, afraid you'll fall. That cliff isn't real, but the fear you're feeling is. It's self-doubt, telling you that you're not good enough, that you can't make the jump. But what if I told you that this fear means you're actually closer to success than you realize? In this video, we're going to talk about how to quiet that voice of self-doubt and even use it to push you forward. By the end, you'll have the confidence to take that leap and land safely on the other side. So stick around, let's tackle self-doubt together and start making progress. It's time to stop holding yourself back and start moving forward. Self-doubt is an all-too-common experience, often arising in moments when we are faced with challenges, responsibilities, or the need to make decisions. It manifests as an internal voice that questions our abilities, decisions, or worth, leading us to feel inadequate, anxious, and sometimes even paralyzed by fear. While it is natural to experience self-doubt from time to time, it becomes problematic when it starts to interfere with our daily lives, hinders our progress, and diminishes our self-esteem. Understanding how to navigate and overcome self-doubt is crucial for personal growth, mental well-being, and achieving success in both personal and professional realms. This video aims to explore the nature of self-doubt, its origins, its impact on our lives, and strategies for managing and overcoming it. Self-doubt is a complex emotional and cognitive state characterized by uncertainty about one's abilities, worth, or decisions. It often manifests as an internal dialogue filled with negative thoughts, such as, "I'm not good enough. What if I fail? Others are better than me. I'm just not capable." These thoughts can stem from various sources, including past experiences, societal pressures, comparisons with others, and internalized criticism. While self-doubt can sometimes serve as a protective mechanism, prompting us to reconsider our actions and strive for improvement, it often becomes a hindrance when it leads to excessive self-criticism, indecision, and avoidance of opportunities. Self-doubt doesn't appear out of nowhere. It has roots that can often be traced back to various life experiences and psychological factors. Number 1. Past failures and mistakes. Experiences of failure or making mistakes can leave a lasting impact on our self-esteem. If these experiences are not processed in a healthy way, they can contribute to a fear of failure and a constant sense of self-doubt. Number 2. Comparison with others. In an age of social media and constant connectivity, it's easy to fall into the trap of comparing ourselves with others. Seeing others' successes and achievements can make us feel inadequate, leading to self-doubt. Number 3. Perfectionism. The desire to be perfect and meet unrealistic standards can fuel self-doubt. When we set the bar too high, any deviation from perfection can be seen as a failure, triggering feelings of inadequacy. Number 4. Negative feedback and criticism. Harsh criticism, whether from others or ourselves, can deeply affect our self-worth. Over time, internalizing negative feedback can lead to a persistent sense of self-doubt. Number 5. Imposter syndrome. This phenomenon occurs when individuals feel like frauds in their roles, attributing their successes to luck or external factors rather than their abilities. Imposter syndrome is closely linked with self-doubt and can be particularly prevalent in high-achieving individuals. Number 6. Lack of self-confidence. A lack of belief in one's abilities and worth is often at the core of self-doubt. This can be a result of upbringing, societal conditioning, or past experiences that have eroded one's self-esteem. Self-doubt can have far-reaching consequences on various aspects of our lives. 1. Mental and emotional health. Persistent self-doubt can lead to anxiety, stress, and even depression. The constant fear of failure or not being good enough creates a negative mental environment, where every challenge feels overwhelming and every decision is fraught with uncertainty. Over time, this can take a toll on our emotional well-being, leading to feelings of sadness, hopelessness, and a sense of being stuck. 2. Relationships. Self-doubt can also impact our relationships with others. When we doubt ourselves, we may become overly dependent on others for validation or approval, leading to unhealthy dynamics in relationships. Conversely, self-doubt can cause us to withdraw, fearing that we are not worthy of love, friendship, or respect. This can create distance and isolation, further exacerbating feelings of inadequacy. 3. Career and professional growth. In the professional realm, self-doubt can hinder our growth and success. It can lead to missed opportunities, as we may shy away from taking on new challenges or pursuing promotions due to a lack of confidence in our abilities. Self-doubt can also result in procrastination, indecision, and a fear of making mistakes, all of which can negatively impact our performance and career trajectory. 4. Personal development. On a personal level, self-doubt can prevent us from pursuing our passions, trying new things, and stepping out of our comfort zones. It can stifle creativity and innovation, as the fear of failure often leads to playing it safe and avoiding risks. Over time, this can lead to a sense of stagnation and dissatisfaction with life. While self-doubt can be challenging to overcome, it is not insurmountable. With the right strategies and mindset, it is possible to manage self-doubt and build a stronger sense of self-confidence and self-worth. Number 1. Acknowledge and accept your self-doubt. The first step in overcoming self-doubt is to acknowledge its presence. Trying to suppress or ignore self-doubt can often make it stronger. Instead, accept that self-doubt is a natural part of being human. By recognizing it, you can begin to understand its origins and impact on your life. Number 2. Identify the sources of your self-doubt. Take time to reflect on where your self-doubt comes from. Is it tied to specific past experiences, fears, or beliefs? Understanding the root causes of your self-doubt can help you address it more effectively. For instance, if your self-doubt stems from a fear of failure, you can work on reframing your perspective on failure as a learning opportunity rather than a reflection of your worth. Number 3. Challenge negative thoughts. Self-doubt is often fueled by negative thoughts and beliefs about oneself. These thoughts are not always accurate or based on reality. Practice challenging these thoughts by asking yourself, is there evidence to support this thought? What would I say to a friend who had this thought? How would I view this situation if I were more confident? By questioning the validity of your negative thoughts, you can begin to weaken their hold on you and replace them with more positive, realistic perspectives. Number 4. Cultivate self-compassion. Self-compassion involves treating yourself with kindness and understanding, especially in moments of self-doubt. Instead of criticizing yourself for not being perfect or for having doubts, acknowledge that everyone has flaws and struggles. Practice speaking to yourself in a supportive and encouraging manner, just as you would to a close friend. Number 5. Set realistic goals and expectations. Unrealistic expectations and perfectionism can fuel self-doubt. Instead of striving for perfection, set realistic and achievable goals for yourself. Break larger tasks into smaller, manageable steps, and celebrate your progress along the way. By focusing on what you can realistically achieve, you can reduce the pressure on yourself and build confidence through small, consistent successes. Number 6. Build a support network. Surround yourself with supportive and positive people who believe in you and your abilities. A strong support network can provide encouragement, perspective, and constructive feedback when you need it most. Don't be afraid to reach out to friends, family, mentors, or even professional counselors when you're struggling with self-doubt. Number 7. Practice self-care. Taking care of your physical and mental well-being is essential in managing self-doubt. Regular exercise, a healthy diet, adequate sleep, and relaxation practices such as meditation or mindfulness can help reduce stress and improve your overall mood. When you feel physically and mentally strong, you are better equipped to handle self-doubt and other challenges. Number 8. Take action despite self-doubt. One of the most effective ways to overcome self-doubt is to take action, even when you feel uncertain or afraid. Action creates momentum and helps you build confidence through experience. Start small if necessary, but take steps toward your goals, even if they feel daunting. Over time, you'll begin to see that you are capable of more than you initially thought, which can help diminish self-doubt. Number 9. Reflect on your achievements. Take time to reflect on your past achievements and successes, no matter how small. Remind yourself of the challenges you have overcome and the skills you have developed along the way. Keeping a journal of your accomplishments can be a helpful way to track your progress and boost your confidence when self-doubt creeps in. Number 10. Embrace a growth mindset. A growth mindset, as popularized by psychologist Carol Dweck, is the belief that abilities and intelligence can be developed through effort, learning, and persistence. By embracing a growth mindset, you can view challenges and setbacks as opportunities for growth rather than as threats to your self-worth. This shift in perspective can help reduce self-doubt and encourage a more resilient and positive approach to life. Finally, self-doubt is a common and often challenging aspect of the human experience. It can hinder our progress, impact our relationships, and diminish our overall well-being if left unchecked. However, by understanding the roots of self-doubt and implementing strategies to manage and overcome it, we can build a stronger sense of self-confidence and self-worth. The journey to overcoming self-doubt is not always linear, and it's important to be patient and compassionate with yourself along the way. Remember that everyone experiences self-doubt at times, and it does not define your abilities or your worth. By acknowledging your self-doubt, challenging negative thoughts, cultivating self-compassion, and taking action despite your fears, you can gradually reduce the hold that self-doubt has on your life and move forward with greater confidence and resilience. Ultimately, overcoming self-doubt is about learning to trust yourself, embracing your imperfections, and believing in your capacity for growth and success. With time, effort, and the right mindset, you can turn self-doubt into an opportunity for personal development and self-discovery, leading to a more fulfilling and empowered life. If you enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe to the channel for more content like this.